And now, Armpit Theatre presents... A story of jazz and the men who made it. A story of how jazz came up the river from New Orleans to Teddington via Stoke Poges. Based loosely on Young Man with a Horn, we present Young Horne with a Man. New Orleans, 1919, the New Orleans of Storyville and Basin Street, where all the dark and light folk meet. I am an old Negro trumpeter.
You can afford me.
And I don't mind betting it comes as a surprise to my wife if she's listening. My name is Jelly Roll Panks Tukley, pronounced Chumley, but not very often. However, they call me Jelly Roll for reasons I won't bore you with. And I lead a small combo in downtown New Orleans. My story is of Bix Spiderthrust, a young white kid who learned to play my people's music. The blues, as it's sometimes called. It all began when young Bix and his nanny were watching a New Orleans street parade.
Look, Nanny, a street parade.
For land's sakes, Master Bix, showing up. Dog my cats and dang my possum.
Dang your own possum, Nanny. Hold me up so I can see. I never heard that kind of music before. What's it called?
Jazz, Master Bix. It's my people's music.
I want to play music like that, Nanny.
You young master? Well, hush my mouth.
I wish you would.
But you are a white boy. You can't play like that.
But I want to, Nanny. I want to play the blues on one of those big shiny things that man's got.
You ain't never... Listen, baby boy, you ain't never gonna play the blues on one of them.
Why not?
That's a horse.
You want to see me, Pappy?
Yes, sir. Pull up a burning cross and sit down. What's this I hear about you all wanting to play this newfangled jazz music?
Oh, got to, Pappy.
You see, son, this here jazz music, that ain't respectable. We Spiderthrusts are leading citizens. We are Georgia Spiderthrusts. Your grandpappy was a Georgia cracker. I'm a Georgia cracker. You're a Georgia cracker. In our family, we're all crackers. We don't go messing around with what don't concern us.
But what about Beulah the maid? Is she a cracker?
She sure is, sir. But of a different kind. Now, don't let me catch you messing around with those no-good jazz musicians, or I'll whop your hide.
I'm too big.
I guess I'll hide your whop.
Well, later that night, young Bix sneaked out of the house and made his way to Storyville and Mahogany Hall, where a few of us cats were having a jam session. All right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Play that thing. Yeah. All right, cats, take 5.
Excuse me, Mr. Jelly Roll.
I put down my licorice stick and my bag of sherbet and stared at the pale young kid who stood before me. He looked like Poe White Trash. That's Poe as in Edgar Allan, of course. I ran my ebony fingers through my frizzy hair.
The nines boggles.
I looked into his eyes. A look of query came into his. What do you want, young master?
I want to sit in with you. I want to play this thing I got tucked under my arm.
You can't, not with us.
Why not?
It's a horse.
No, I mean this.
He produced a battered trumpet from a green baize bag and put it to his green baize lips. I knew this boy had something. I decided to give him a chance and introduced him to the rest of the band. Bix, I want you to meet the boys. This is Meade Locks Panabody.
Ah, there, man.
And this is Pat's Hominy Grits.
There you go, man.
And this is Howling Charlie Swamp Fever.
Hello, darling.
And this is W.C. Handy, or, as the producer insists we call him, Bathroom Convenient. Over there's our bass player, Bayou Jack.
How's Bayou Jack?
Don't complain, how's by you?
I want to join your band, Miss Jelly Roll. I have a dream.
Would you like to tell me about your dream? Cue string.
I see Carnegie Hall. Everybody who is anybody is there. The cream of New York's high society. They're all wearing diamonds and mink, even the women. On stage, a big band, strings, woodwind, percussion, brass, and there in front leading them, you, Jelly Roll, in a mink bikini.
A mink bikini?
Well, I told you it was a dream. Then onto the stage walks a solitary figure in spangled leotard, his long blonde hair framing his perfect oval face. It's me.
You?
It's my dream. I don't need to do with your dreams, do I?
Yeah, it's me. They've all come to hear me perform on my golden trumpet. I'll whip it out. And my fingers flash over my plungers. Oh, man, that audience goes wild. I purse my lips and they hear a sound that they ain't never heard before in Carnegie Hall.
And then do you play the trumpet?
I am playing it. It's a new sound. There's a note I'm after. It's up there somewhere. If only I can reach it. I can't reach it now, but I'll reach it one day. Mr. Jelly Roll, will you make my dream come true?
Well, I'll do what I can, but I can't promise to wear a mink bikini. Not after the last time. Still, you can join the band. We're heading upriver for...
You mean...
Yes, Greensboro. And if we don't have any luck there, we can try Chicago.
Ah, Chicago in the roaring 20s. It was my town, I tell you. My name was legendary. Diamond Jim Legendary. Known to the customers in my speakeasy as Alice. It was very dark in that speakeasy. The year is 1926, the Jazz Age. Al Jolson was thrilling the world with his impersonations of Di Francis. The crowd flocked to my club every night to stamp their feet to the hot rhythm of Jelly Roll, Pank Stookley and the original New Orleans Knee Tremblers. Everybody was doing a dance they called the Colored Fundament.
The producer won't allow us to say Black Bottom. Suddenly, the crowd was hushed as into the spotlight stepped the dusky queen of the blues, Lobelia Leadbelly Mutterbucket, played by Betty Leadbelly Marsden in rather a lot of burnt cork. She sang huskily, her voice choked with emotion, the music of her people that had come from Africa to the cotton fields of the deep south.
My Yiddish mama.
Via Golders Green. As she sang, young Bix played behind her, supplementing each phrase with his tender obligatos.
I miss her more than ever now. Ah! You do that again, mate, and I'll really make sure obligatos tremble.
I was looking for that note that I've been searching for.
Well, you won't find it there.
But I love you. You're my kind of woman. In fact, we could have been taken for sisters. Oh, could you learn to love me?
Yeah, but not up here on the bandstand.
I know what you're going to say. You're going to throw those ugly words at me like race and bar.
Yeah, I am. I'll reach you to the bar, lost one there, bite the rip.
Hi there, Bix.
Evening, Miss Legendary.
Do you see that man over there?
Yeah, who is he?
Norbert Potwalloper.
The king of jazz?
He wants you to join his band. This is the big time, Bix.
You're asking me to leave Jelly Roll?
Yep.
The man who's had faith in me, who shared his last crust of bread with me? You want me to walk out on him? Just like that?
Well, not like that. You'll get arrested. Put some trousers on first.
I can't do it.
You don't understand. These are things a man can't do, and there are things a man must do. There are things that a man don't like to do, but he's got to do, and things that he won't do that he must, and he's got to do what he's got to do.
Is that true, Bix?
Yeah, but I'll be finished in 5 minutes. Tell Mr. Potwalloper I'll see him outside.
And so Bix Spiderthrust left the Knee Tremblers and joined Norbert Potwalloper and his collegiates. They toured all over America.
Denver! Palm Springs!
Concord Junction.
Madison Bend! Albuquerque! Kirkabuka! Oh, the hell with it! Boston! Washington!
Kansas.
St. Louis!
Niagara Falls. And if only that train had stopped, he'd have become a star. But forced to play the commercial music that he despised, Bix took refuge in the bottle.
Hey, come out of the bottle. I can see you. Come on. I can see you hiding behind that twig.
Leave me alone. I can't go on, Mr. Potwalloper.
But this is Carnegie Hall. Remember your dream. You can't let those kids down.
I can't play, I tell you. I've lost my lip. I had it once, but it's gone. I lost it in Chicago. It's Lead Belly.
Oh, sugar baby, it's me. I've come back to you, Bix, and I'll never leave you again. You can do it, Bix.
Oh, I can't.
Do it for me. Pick up that trumpet and do it the way you used to.
But will I ever get that note?
Of course you will.
Oh.
With me behind you. Play, Bix. Play.
Oh!
I told you you'd get it with me behind you.
Yeah, but I wish you'd cut your fingernail.
Oh, it gets you right here, doesn't it?